have you ever wanted to make fetch happen? Well, if so, some students at Duluth East High School are taking the stage by storm in their pink outfits and sassy attitudes later this week.
That's right, and the musical version of Mean Girls is sure to be almost as popular as Regina, George, and the Plastics. And to tell us all about the production this morning is Northern News Now's Mitchell Zimmerman. And Mitchell, have you moved into the top clique yet?
You know, Paul and Natalie, I haven't moved into the top clique just yet. I was kind of a nerd in high school, but that's okay. That's okay. We're not going to go back there, okay? But I want to show off this set here. It's all done through projection as opposed to a normal set where you have props and all of those things. They have some props, but it's all done through projection. It is very high tech here. But Mean Girls tells the story of a teen who moves from an African savannah into a suburban high school and has to kind of figure out all those cliques and how all of that works. Something I would not want to do nowadays, okay? But to tell us all about the musical are Sophia and Margaret. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. You guys play Regina and Katie, the two leading ladies. So tell me, what is your favorite part about the musical?
Oh my goodness. It's just, there's so many good parts in it. And I really love just like being with everyone. That's my favorite part about just like the process. But my favorite part of the show is probably the song Sexy. I'm not in it, but I love watching it every night, and the dancing is just amazing.
That's awesome. That's so much fun. And I know that, you know, you've been a part of this musical. What have you learned so far being in this production?
I think I've really learned to like build my trust in people. I mean, there's like people moving tables from underneath my feet, and also just like trusting people during a scene and really being able to let go. I think that's like a really beautiful thing to be able to do.
That's awesome. And I know for you, you know, Mean Girls is such an iconic movie. So what is it like to be a part of a musical that is kind of an iconic thing?
It's so much fun. I grew up watching the movie, and from a young age, me and my sister could like quote it all the time. It's just so much fun to play a part that like I've seen on screen. But also along with that, when people have seen the movie, there's like a lot of expectations for the show. So I just hope we can like fit those expectations while also like staying true to ourselves and who we think the characters are.
I definitely think you will, for sure. And really quickly, what are some of your favorite quotes from Mean Girls?
My favorite quote is, "She doesn't even go here."
Ooh, that was very good. That was very good.
I have a really weird line. Katie's very drunk at this point. She goes, "Erin, why Ninja Noop say it was yours?"
That was so good. That was so good. Well, thank you so much for having us this morning. We really appreciate your time. If you guys want to check out Mean Girls here at Duluth East, it is this weekend. It runs Thursday through Sunday. Showtimes are 7 p.m. each day, but on Sunday it's a matinee at 1 p.m. Tickets are $15 for adults and $10 for students at the door 1 hour before the show. Cash or check only. Also, disclaimer, while the PG-13 show is presented as the high school version, some content may be unsuitable for younger audiences, but lots of fun here, lots of pink happening, lots of fetch happening. But we'll send things back to you there in the studio. And Natalie and Paul, I mean, I guess you can sit with us.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Mitchell. It sounds like such a great production. It looks like Mitchell's getting into on Wednesdays, we wear pink. So happy to see the pink blazer here today, Mitchell. Thank you.
He will